you've, of course, thrown the theme for this year, when it comes to ensuring that women are well equipped, what do you think some of the government's policymakers should be doing?
Enforcing that the ladies or the girls from a lower level are part of the value chain throughout. When we enforce this, is meaning that let the girl child continue being guided throughout the value chain until the level that, as she's saying, not necessarily do they have to be in an office working with a white collar. They can still be in the farm but make value on it. So a policy to ensure that the girl child is mentored throughout, intentionally, even us as organizations, whether in private or in public sector. Let's hold hands of the girls at a lower level. Let's keep them, let's mentor them, let's show them direction. Let's give them skills, simple skills, leadership skills, time management skills, small skills like that, which will help them and themselves. In the long run, what we're saying is that when you equip the ladies, you accelerate the growth. Right. So those are things that we need to ensure that is being done.
Right, and of course this will have a ripple effect, as I've said earlier, in different sectors. Now, of course, we have your views here within the studio, but as TV47, we like being in touch with the ground. As our name, TV47, we're in all 47 counties. Let's see what, women in different sectors are saying, mashinani.
Ile mbinu tunatumia kupromote biashara zetu ni ile tu kuchukua malons. Tuseme wamama wengi sasa wanaishi na loan. Wanafanya biashara na loan. Tunapeleka watoto na loan. Na ujue ni hiyo biashara yoyote unafanyia, ulipe nyumba, ufanye kila kitu, ni loans. Kwa hivyo mama wengi sasa ni hiyo tu kuchukua loans na kuendelesha biashara.
Ni ungangane utafute kile kitu angalao kitaweza kwenda. Kama wakati ule tulikuwa tunauza mahindi. Kwa hivyo sasa inabidi ushage, uze unga ndio upate kuenda. Kwa sababu kama si unga hakuna mtu, watu wengi wale wanafanya biashara ndogo ndogo ama wale wako kwa supermarket na wale wanafanya kazi za jua kali. Hawana time kuja kuanza kuchagua mahindi na kushaga. Kwa hivyo ni wewe mfanyi biashara upgrade uweke unga ndio watu wapate kununua.
Right, those are two ladies. Of course, one is from Voi and another one is from Taita Taveta. The first is Mama Rose, who was talking about, access to finances. She's saying that a lot of women-led businesses are surviving on loans, of course, this being, affecting their daily operations. And the second is, of course, Mama Jane, who is saying that most of the time, they do need to, ensure that they value add to the products that they usually have within the markets in order to ensure that they sell better. If we just look at our statistics here, women in the labor market still earn, around 23% less than men globally, and women spend about 3 times as many hours in unpaid domestic and care work as men. Now, Judy, of course, there's an influx of information here that we should be, guided through. First, we do see that there is a huge difference in what women earn. And of course, there is the unpaid domestic and care work that a lot of people do not acknowledge. And of course, Mama Jane and, Mama Rose were talking about what they usually go through. What are your views on this?
Yeah, and I think these statistics really shine, a spotlight on some of those sticky issues that we must address if at all we are going to address this gender inequality, crisis, if I can put it that way. And I think looking at how workplaces and how, societies are structured, women are traditionally disadvantaged from the word go. And I think I like her point in the way that we need to figure out a strategy to work with women and girls, from the start and work with them throughout, throughout life and even throughout, their careers and their economic activities. And so there are a lot of issues touching on, of course, cultural barriers. There could be issues also on, policy constraints that still keep women, at the back and continue to disempower them. And I think